Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk a little bit about power steering fluid swap for a 2013 Dodge Charger. My Charger's been having some problems with low speed left turns. It's hanging up a little bit, and everything I've read seems to indicate that you need to change the fluid. I looked up some videos and I found a couple different ways to do this, did some reading on it, and I learned a couple things I wanted to share real quick. The first one is that you can get well over 16 ounces of fluid out. Here's the fluid that I've pulled out of here. You've got, there's your half quart, there's your 3/4 quart. It's almost 3/4 of a quart. By the way that I measure, that would be 24 ounces, not 16, which is something that I read. How I got that out of there was I used this little hose, any nylon, clear nylon hose will work, but this is a hose that came with master cylinder bleeder kits that I just tied together with this other piece of rubber. It goes down in here, and this is the trick, is to get this thing down in there's about 7 inches of hose that you can't see here. So it takes a little bit of doing to get it past here, but if you jiggle it around enough times, you can get it to feed down in there real nice. Then I use this syringe to start to siphon, and I siphoned it into my my receiving container over there. That got a bunch out, and what I did was, after it stopped, I turned the steering wheel left and right, lock to lock 3 times, and then I did it again. I did that about 4 or 5 times until the last time I did it, I got practically no fluid out of there, and I'm pretty sure I've got it all. Hopefully this will fix my problem, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to put it back in there yet, but if I learn anything there, I'll take another little video and I'll append it to this one. So just wanted to share that with you. There's no need to start the car or run the hydraulic or the electric pump to circulate that fluid. Just turn the wheel left to right, and it'll pump it into the container here. Best of luck to you. Thanks for watching. Part 2 of my video, refilling. As I was figuring out how to do this, I found a good way to fill this thing from the top. You see there's a 3/8 hose there. I was able to route from the top. You can kind of see the light there. Down in between the ABS module and the windshield washer bottle here, there's a passage. I put that little funnel on there. I also wanted to make sure that you use the right fluid. There's a couple of different types that meet their Chrysler specifications. This is one of them. I found this at my local Napa store. And you do have to start the car to cycle the fluid in. I've done that one time so far. I'll kind of do it a couple more times till it stops taking fluid. Okay, I've taken the car around the block now. Everything seems to be up and working properly. In order to get the system filled and bled, I filled the reservoir up, and then I started the car and I turned the steering wheel left to right 3 times, lock to lock. I had both sides jacked up so it wasn't under load. After each time, I use my measuring tool to check the fluid level and add it as appropriate. There's a picture of my hose now that it's out of the car. So I then put the wheel back on, took it around the block, and checked the fluid again after that. And it really only took, I don't know, a couple tablespoons to get it back up to full. So the job is now done. That's all for now. Thank you.